Hi Georgetown, my name is Bailey and I'm a freshman in the McDonough School of Business. So we are approaching college acceptance season and I wanted to reflect on my college decision process today and talk a little bit about why I ended up choosing Georgetown and how it's worked out for me so far. Starting off with location, I think being in DC is the absolute best thing. There are so many opportunities that come with being in DC, things to do when you want to escape campus and break the Georgetown bubble. My favorite thing about Georgetown though is that Georgetown has its own campus while being part of this bigger city. So all the happenings and all the amazing opportunities that come with being in DC are accessible to us, but we also have our own campus and it's a beautiful campus at that. Oh, I was really looking for that. I wanted like an urban setting, but not too urban where the campus was completely integrated into the city. I wanted like a school campus that's also right next to a city. So Georgetown ended up fitting that perfectly. Something really great is that Georgetown's campus is also relatively small, so it doesn't take long at all before the hilltop really feels like home. My longest walk to class is probably 12 minutes, so everything is relatively close and accessible, and there's not an issue of having to own a car on campus. I can walk to all my classes. I just think that's very convenient, and it's one less thing to stress about. Another reason I decided to come to Georgetown was because of its focus on a global perspective. So obviously Georgetown has a school of foreign service, and it's one of the best foreign policy schools in the country, but the global perspective is really prominent throughout Georgetown's curriculum across all four schools, and it's very much a prominent part of our life. Like, I could walk around Georgetown and hear multiple different languages being spoken around me, and I think that's so fascinating. Another reason I was really drawn to Georgetown was because they had specific programs that fit my interest. So I think something that's really important when you're looking at college is not only the fit of the institution as a whole. Like, yeah, you want to like the campus and the people, but I think them having a specific program that seems to be tailored to your interests is very, very important. So I knew I wanted to study international business and marketing. After a lot of research, I found that Georgetown stood out to me as a school that had exactly what I wanted to study. And I think that's really important, but there's also opportunity to explore your interests once you're at school. Another thing that made me really, really excited about Georgetown is how excited everyone else was about it. So I remember when I had my interview during the application process, my interviewer just loved his experience. He made me really excited about the fact that I was applying. But when I actually went to go visit Georgetown, everyone was so welcoming and so eager to answer my questions, so passionate about being a Hoya, and it just really made me want to be a Hoya with them. And I see that a lot now. Like, I always want to talk about my school with everybody I meet because I want them to love Georgetown as much as I do. And then also, because of this, I realized that Georgetown would provide me with a very strong alumni network. Georgetown's alumni network is not only just full of successful people, but successful people who treasure their time at Georgetown and are eager to help fellow Hoyas. The club culture, I thought, was actually a pro for me. Before I got to school, I looked at Hoya Link, which is a website that has a description of all the student organizations on campus. A lot of my friends have come from my clubs, and we all share the same interests because that's what brings us together, our like passions and our common interests. One thing also that I love about Georgetown is that I'm surrounded by driven, like-minded people. I love the community at Georgetown. I think our undergraduate population is around 7,000. I think that's like the ideal size for me. I still feel like I know most people around me, so it's small enough where I feel very comfortable and integrated into my community, but it's not too small where it just reminds me too much of high school. And reflecting on whether I made the right decision or not, so I had a pretty tough college decision to make. I can say with confidence now, even though it does sound very, very cheesy, that every day I'm at Georgetown is confirmation that I definitely made the right decision. I think I'm where I need to be. College is hard, and there are definitely times that I've just been beaten down, but college is supposed to be hard, and I think these are problems I would have had no matter where I went. I really think that I definitely made the right decision, and I'm very happy with where I am.